There we are, episode 12, Kib0shed Show.
Dude, number 12, the big 1-2. That's Tom Brady, the GOAT.
That's A-Raj.
That's A-Raj, not the GOAT.
Not the GOAT, but... I mean,
Packer GOAT?
No.
He's not.
Favre, sorry. I think so.
So Favre's the GOAT of the Packers.
But soon to be...
J. Love.
Wow.
Stop. J. Love's going to be finding a job in a couple years. He's going to be back at Utah State helping coach the Aggies. I'll tell you that.
You'd be bagging groceries at Macy's.
He'll be bagging worse. If you know what I mean.
Do they have a Macy's in Logan?
I don't know if they have a Macy's. They got a Lee's Marketplace.
Oh, sure, Lee's.
Yeah, Lee's is actually, I mean, it's kind of like your Harmon's, but it's not as like.
Not really. It's not as bougie.
It's right, but it's like more bougie than like a Smith's.
Yeah. I mean, Smith's is for common man.
Yeah, Smith's is your common man.
What is do you ever go to Macy's? Do you guys have a Macy's?
Isn't Macy's isn't Macy's a clothing? Wait.
I'm thinking, Macy's grocery stores.
Is it Macy's or are you talking Winco?
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, I know what you're talking about because there's also Macy's without the E.
Right.
Clothing store.
Yeah, that's a department.
They do have one of those. They have one of those.
And
I don't think they have a Macy's.
They do
grocery.
in Eagle Mountain, but it's out there.
I thought they had an Eagle Mountain. I thought they had a Ridley's.
Maybe, but I know for sure they have. Yeah. Anyways, reason I brought Macy's up is because you can get the cone while you walk around.
Yeah, the Gorilla Cone.
The Kong cone.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a Kong cone.
Yeah, it's big.
It's
like $1.50, right?
Yeah, and you get a big ass.
A lot of ice cream.
Like a pint of ice cream on one cone.
Don't take it outside or it'll melt all over you.
That's like an ultimate Kong cone. Today I got a Daddy Kong cone.
What was that?
It's a little bit less, but it's a lot.
So you went to Macy's today?
I did.
For what? Is that where you do your grocery shopping?
We did today. It's a little cheaper, we got to start watching the budget a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, especially around Kratzman's time, dude.
Especially, dude.
I mean, it's so easy to drop. I mean, you don't even know. Don't even look at your checking account.
No.
Until
or don't look at your credit card.
Well, don't look at your credit card for sure. Just leave it alone.
Never look at that thing.
No.
It can only cause you pain and heartache.
Until you remember that it's just free money.
Well, in some ways, you are getting paid to use it.
Yeah, to an extent.
But
not enough.
Someone else is paying for that usually, unless you're carrying a balance and you're just paying that minimum.
I'll tell you this, I never carry a balance.
No, you don't want to do that. But here we are, dude. It's the Christmas season. Nice sweater.
Oh, yeah, actually, speaking of sweaters, I need to turn this baby on, give you guys the full effect.
Oh, my goodness.
This is my favorite sweater of all time.
Yeah, I mean, I know you long enough. I've seen this sweater many times. It's great.
It makes an appearance at least once a year, and typically a couple times.
Where did you procure such a thing? I can't remember.
So shout out Nan Chung.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why he had this, but a former colleague, a former coworker of mine, had this. He used to live in Seattle.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did.
And I think when he told me about it, I think he just had an extra one for some reason. He's like, "Dude, I know you're a Seattle fan. Here you go."
Wow.
And,
dude.
I mean,
the home run.
It doesn't get much better than that.
1977. Look
at that.
Home run lights.
Well, I'm just flashing, baby.
Wow.
I'm flashing people.
It's too bad. All right. What we've got coming up here is a pretty big deal. We've got college football playoff.
The CFP.
A lot of controversy here.
Yeah, I mean, there's this year in particular.
Most controversy we've ever had.
Let me ask this: has there ever been a team like Florida State that goes undefeated that doesn't make the playoffs?
Never.
It's never happened.
It's never happened.
So that's crazy.
It is pretty nuts.
So here's the thing. I'll be completely honest. When I was listening, because I never really paid attention to how they make these selections, but when I was listening, they said there's no rules as to who gets in. There's no rules.
No.
They get to choose. They say
totally.
These are the top 4. These are the best 4 teams in college football. That's
right.
what they do.
That's right.
You look at Florida State. Yes, they're undefeated. They're on their third string quarterback.
Correct.
So it's not a matter of I've always looked at it as, do they deserve to be there? Florida State deserves to be there.
Right.
But are they a top 4 team? I don't think so.
Neither do I.
I really don't.
Yeah, and this is the weeds, proverbial weeds that people get stuck in, I think.
Yeah.
Is their job.
I've been stuck there.
Their job is to pick the 4 best
Right,
teams.
that's all it is.
It's not to pick who are the 4 most deserving teams.
No.
Not specifically.
I know. And I've always took the approach of who deserves it.
Yeah.
Clearly Florida State deserves it.
Totally.
And probably clearly, I mean, Georgia was a 1-loss team to Alabama. Like, they might deserve it too.
Not only that, their first loss in like 3 seasons.
I mean, they're a 2-time reigning champs.
They're the 2 times, dude. They couldn't get back.
No, they lost in the SEC.
They lost to Roll Damn Tide.
They lost to Saban, who almost lost to the Auburn Tigres.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Florida State never had a loss. I never had an almost loss like that.
No.
They handled business.
They took care of work, dude.
Regardless.
Even with their
second
third string
QB, put them in. Third string QB. Let's go win the ACC championship.
Why not?
Nevertheless, you put them in the third string QB against Alabama. It's
Bama,
a bloodbath.
I know, that's the thing.
Put
Bama.
them against Michigan.
Oh, my gosh.
Bloodbath.
That's what I'm saying. I agree.
Put them against Tejas. Maybe closer, but still.
Probably a bloodbath.
Probably a bloodbath. Now, I go as far as to say Florida State is, I think Florida State, as far as where they're at now with their third string QB, is worse than Georgia, Ohio State, maybe even Oregon.
Yeah. No, I think so too.
Honestly. Like,
Yeah.
if you put them head-to-head against those teams,
No,
that's a different story.
no,
They'd
that-
have some losses here.
That's the thing. That's why they probably got it right.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't going to want to hear that.
But they're
Having a problem hearing that.
you and
though.
I will be the first to say we don't like this.
No.
What I do like to see is Washington and Tejas back.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
Michigan's always there.
Michigan.
Bama's always there.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
good
Get over
night.
yourselves.
I mean, they didn't
But-
make it last year.
Then again, I'm kind of okay with them over Georgia at this point because I'm kind of sick
Sick
of them.
and tired of Georgia. But some people are like, it'd be cool to see a 3-peat. Have we ever seen a 3-peat?
It's like
Probably, but
Princeton, like in the 1800s
Yeah.
or something crazy.
when people didn't even know how to play football.
was
They weren't even playing football.
When I gave you that quiz about the most championships.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
And you didn't get it because of that, though. There's a lot of those types like Rutgers, Princeton, that somehow they accumulated all these chips.
Because that's not football. What they're
No.
playing is,
That was like Leatherhead's George Clooney and John Krasinski movie.
yeah, I mean, what do you think they were even doing out there? They were
I mean,
just
they're just-
running in circles.
Right.
They're playing tag, basically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, you don't really have official pads on or anything.
I mean, they're not throwing the ball. Nobody knows how to throw.
No, I don't even think it's like they don't even realize that you could do that.
Yeah, they probably didn't even know that was a rule. They were just like, someone's got to run this thing and get away from everybody. Yeah. They're playing like the floor is lava out there with a bunch of grown-ass men, dude.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think they got it right. Bama Michigan's going to be a hell of a game.
Okay, so who do you got?
Oh no, that's tough. That's tough.
Not easy. That's January 1st, New Year's Day at 3 p.m.
You want to know what I honestly think?
Bama and Michigan.
I think Bama takes down Michigan. I really do. And I think Washington takes down Tejas. We're going to have a Bama-Washington championship.
And then?
And then, Bama.
Oh, my God.
It literally like pains me to say it, dude.
Oh, it hurt to hear it.
I mean, I live with a woman who lives and breathes Alabama football.
How is she feeling on
that
that announcement?
Oh, my gosh.
Was
Ecstatic.
it brutal?
What do you mean?
Like for you to just, oh my gosh, here we go again.
This is it. I mean, again, they got it right. But yeah, it's just like, let's just get somebody else. Let's get to the 12-team playoffs do it this year.
Like, yeah, why couldn't you have done it this year? What's preventing you?
I mean, give us a real playoff.
Playoffs?
You want to talk about playoffs? But I'm going to be completely honest with you. For some reason, after watching what Bama did to Georgia, because they handled them.
They did.
I think they handle these teams.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, they did, obviously they lost to Tejas, so if they get a rematch there, that's going to be crazy.
Wow. Talk about brand I mean, this is the playoff of brands, dude.
Oh yeah.
They're licking their chops with this.
Oh, they're just licking them.
I think I'm going the other way. I'm actually going to go Michigan Tejas.
Wow, we're complete oppos.
I mean, there's only two options, but yeah.
Yeah, but we're oppos.
No, I guess I could have gone to Michigan Washington.
You could, obviously.
But I'm not doing that.
Okay, so we're going to... So
I got Tejas and Quinn Ewers.
Okay, and
he's slinging it. Remember when he's slinging on Bama?
And I got Milrow and Penix.
Penix Jr.
Jr., yeah.
Hopeful Heisman Trophy winner.
He should be after taking down Bo Nix, who I think at the time was the front. Well, they're saying LSU quarterback somehow.
Yeah. He's the betting favorite.
He's the favorite, and LSU's not that good.
I mean, what are they, 3 losses?
Something.
I mean, he's good, but...
he's damn good.
No, I hate that, dude.
Sorry, Caleb Williams, you're not even in the talks.
You're not even in the talks, dude.
You're off the board.
He had like 5 losses this season.
Bad.
And people are going to draft him number 1 overall, and I think bust.
Didn't they lose twice to Utah?
Yeah. You mean Caleb Williams
lost
both times?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Couldn't beat him, dude.
No, can't beat him.
Couldn't even beat him without Cam Rising.
Yeah,
dude.
Cam Rising.
Oh,
we'll see. It's exciting.
Well, let's shift gears here and go NFL. I mean, we're not quite there, but I mean, the dust is kind of settling a little bit. How do we feel?
The Jags are done.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Trevor Lawrence.
It feels like the Jags are done.
That's sad. We're not going to make it with Beathard. Or what's his name?
Yeah, Beathard. Yeah, C.J. Beathard.
Terrible.
C.J. We talked about the C.J., A.J., R.J. Why is there all these J names?
C.J.
We're not talking about that.
Terrible.
But
Beathard's bad.
He's bad. He is bad. Is T-Law done for the season?
He's done.
Is it announced?
I don't know, but he's done. If you watched that, did you watch it?
Yeah, I told you about it. I said he's done, dude.
It was nasty. Not good.
No.
It's a big fella falling on him.
And he's a big fella.
Yeah, Trevor's a big boy.
Jags... can we...
49ers, dude, like...
Trevor Lawrence already practicing today.
Oh, wow.
He's good.
Good.
So we're fine.
Okay, that's nice.
Dem boys?
Bring them back.
Didn't we decide the Cowboys are dem boys?
Yeah, well, no.
They're not, right?
I think it's them Jags, but people might call the Cowboys dem boys because they got boys in their name.
So let's say T-Law's back. He's fully healthy.
Yeah, they're playoff bound.
Obviously, they're winning the division. But what else? I mean, is there anything else for them?
I think they get a playoff postseason win. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a couple.
All right. Where do you like Dolphins? 9-3, leading their division.
They're good.
Do you think? I mean, is that a potential?
They got A-Chain back.
They do. Are they a potential Super Bowl for you?
I don't think so.
Okay. What about the Ravens and Lambjack?
I think we said this earlier. I think we're running it back. Are we not?
So your mind doesn't change at all after J Love takes down Patty.
No.
And T Swizzle's there.
I don't think so.
So your mind is unfazed.
I'm unfazed. It's Patty.
Oh my gosh, so Lambjack couldn't do it.
No.
He's not taking down Mahomes.
I don't think so. Do you?
T-Law can't do it?
I would hope. I don't know though, dude.
That's the thing. So Chiefs are 8-4. Jags are 8-4. Ravens, Dolphins are 9-3. So it's going to be Patty potentially having to go on the road this time.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't really.
It's Patty.
It is. It is Patty, dude.
I mean, he's throwing to brick hands out there, but
I mean, he's
throwing to guys with bricks.
He's got Kelsey.
Yeah, he's got Kelts.
Was Kelsey overdrafted in fantasy?
He could have been.
I think he was. A lot of people were saying that. Was Jetta?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, he got hurt, though.
The clear number 1 draft pick is CMC.
Clearly.
It's not like...
But what, is he drafted 2 in our league? Because I took Jetta 1.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3. But then Tyreek is easily number 2.
Easily. No doubt about that. Cup, obviously overdrafted.
That was me. Bijan. My first 2 draft picks. Screw the Falcons.
Dude,
Whoever's running that squad.
Arthur Blank, founder of Home Depot.
I'm sick and tired of Arthur Blank. Go run a freaking home improvement store.
He's shooting blanks.
He must be.
Okay, so let's go to the NFC. I mean, is anyone knocking off the Niners?
Who do you think?
I mean,
who do you think?
it's honestly this. It's Eagles, Niners, Cowboys.
And we saw what
Lions?
happened with the Eagles and the Niners. That was a bloodbath.
Right.
Bloodbath.
So you think if that happens again, bloodbath.
Could be.
I mean, Brock Purdy?
MVP.
What?
But I keep
Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, but everybody says you put CJ Beathard again behind that offensive line. They're doing almost the same thing.
People are saying that?
Well, I keep seeing you could put anybody behind that offensive line.
It's that good.
Yeah, it's that good.
What about the Eagles? I thought they had a good line. They got Kelsey.
Yeah, they're good. They got Jalen.
Yeah.
And AJ.
And Devontae.
AJ's good.
So's Devontae.
AJ's top 3 in the league.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was in our top 5, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's top 3.
He's ascended.
I think.
Tyreek, Jettas, and AJ.
Maybe.
Wow.
Cowboys look good. CeeDee Lamb's damn good.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb is dead. He was on the fringe of our top 5. I think he's there now.
Could be.
He ascended.
So who else?
I mean, I'm gonna throw the Pack in there just because they're playing good.
They're not gonna do anything.
They're playing good.
Romeo Doubs.
Yeah, Romeo Doubs. Cratch.
Didn't he get hurt?
He did a hammy tweak, but I think he was doing some
You're
jogging.
not worried about him.
Yeah, I mean, I am worried about him now because he's injury prone now.
Yeah, he's that.
I
mean, Jay Love has looked nice the last 2 games.
Jay Love's looked really nice the last 3 games.
He's slinging.
I mean, they won 4 out of 5. Not many teams are on that kind of streak.
You got that right.
Let's see. I mean, I'll just tell you. Can I just tell you?
It's
Cowboys won 4 in a row. Packers won 3 in a row. Niners won 4 in a row. Rams won 3 in a row. Colts won 4 in a row. There you go. I mean, they're right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
And that's what you want. All you got to do is get into the dance.
Yeah, you just got to get on the dance floor, baby.
And then see what happens.
Just punch your ticket.
Just see what happens.
Get your hand stamped. You know, and start mixing it up, mingling.
Yeah. No, yeah. Do you ever go to the place where they stamp your hand, but you can't see it? It's like
they gotta like shine a black light.
Yeah, it's like a black light.
I've never seen that.
They do that at Chuck E. Cheese.
That makes sense.
And then they check it on their way out. You know why? Because you have to have the same stamp to leave with your kids, or else they know you didn't come in with those kids.
Is that real? I don't know if I've ever been to Chuck E. Cheese.
I think Utah now only has 1 location.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've been.
But you've been to an arcade.
I've been to an arcade.
So you're not missing anything with Chuck Walters.
Is that what you call him?
That's what I call him.
Why?
I don't know.
Where's Walters coming from?
I don't know. My dad always called him that.
Just Chuck Walters.
Yeah, let's go to Chuck's. Chuck Walters.
I'd call it Chuck's.
Well, I mean, you're not really doing anything with Chuck's.
You're doing something.
I mean, you're shortening Chuck E.
Yeah, exactly.
But also Chuck's could be Chuckarama.
Yeah, Chuckarama. Actually, that's probably a better.
That is better.
If you're going to shorten one of those, do you want to shorten Chuckarama to Chuck's?
Chuckarama?
I went there once with my wife, and she was not happy that we chose that place because
Who chose it?
I did.
But that was the first time.
Well, we went on a double. No, we were on a double date, and me and my buddy decided, yeah, let's do Chuckarama. It's a buffet.
Yeah,
and you're just eating shit.
It's not great.
I mean, you're eating shit that's coming right out afterwards.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming somewhere.
Right out.
It's not going anywhere you want any part of.
It's just coming right out.
But what about what about Golden Corral, Sizzler? What are your thoughts?
Well,
on
Sizzler's like you get a salad buffet.
No, they have. Is that all it is?
Sizzler, you get a steak and then you get your salad buffet.
Oh, is that right?
I think.
Kramer likes Sizzler.
Yeah. It's like the hospital. What does he say? Like Sizzler opened a hospital.
Yeah.
Is that what he says?
Yeah. Well, dude, here we are.
All right.
Let's see. What do you say we get into some things here?
Yeah, what do you want to start with?
All right, dude. Kib0shed show. I'm going to give you some Joyzy math here.
Okay.
I'm giving you Mavericks Legends Edition.
Dallas.
D-Town.
Adios, Mark Cuban? Yeah. Isn't he selling his stock?
He wants to. Your first player is Jet. Jason Terry. Your next player is Dirk.
Nowitzki.
The German.
Yeah.
And your last player is Luka.
Okay, Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, this is probably, if I miss this though, I'm going to be pretty upset with myself.
But you're struggling with Jason Terry. I can tell. You know the other two, right? By the way, the only reason I put those two obvious is the Mavs don't have that many legends.
No, I'm going to be honest. I'll just tell you straight up. I'm having a little bit of struggle with Dirk, the jerk, man. I don't know why I'm not thinking of him. I mean, I obviously have an idea, but I'm not like...
You're not in love with the idea?
I'm not 100% confident in it.
Sheesh. I didn't expect that.
I don't either. This is bugging me.
Well, it should, because it's pretty stupid. Well, I mean, the good thing is you'll get to know high or low. Why don't you hand me the gun?
Obviously, Lucas 77. Oh my gosh. What the hell is Jason Terry?
I mean, what numbers is popping in?
A weird number.
Like?
97.
The all-time hockey number is 97. I don't know about ball.
That's Crosby.
I think Crosby's 87.
He is.
Yeah.
Why is this such a bad? This is bad.
This is horrible. One of your worst.
You think?
Absolutely. You can't think of Dirk the Jerk. Is that what they called him, by the way?
No.
Then why'd you call him that?
I don't
know. I don't think he was a jerk at all. I think he was really nice.
He was. He was a great guy.
And yet you can't remember his number. Hall of Famer.
Oh my gosh.
Best three-point shooting big man of all time.
I know. Okay. No, I think I've.
It's finally clicking.
Let me just try this.
Okay. You're just not gonna think of Yason though.
That's not it. Dirk is what's killing me right now.
You think you've got Jason now?
I think.
What do you have?
I'm not going to tell you yet. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try this.
I thought Dirk would be burned into your brain. I mean, you watched ball back then. I know you don't anymore.
Let me try this instead. This isn't right, though. This is terrible. Okay, give me 129.
That's wrong. Oh, the crap.
Good, about time.
That's too low. So you got Luka. He's just locked in at 77. Did you settle on Dirk or did you settle on Jason?
I think JT was 31.
Okay, so what'd you have for Dirk?
I don't even want to say. Why am I struggling with Dirk? I put him at 21.
Oh my gosh. No, 21's wrong. I will say this about the Mavericks jerseys is their font for the numbers is close. It's tight. It's not very wide. So I can see how maybe you could start misremembering as you're trying to just roll through the memories of Dirk.
The Dirk memory is just...
I mean, it's moved to the side by other things. You've got too much going on here in your life. You can't remember what number Dirk is?
This is bad, though, huh?
You can remember JT.
Oh, my gosh. Dirk, what number? He's got to be in the 70s then. Was he not in the 70s? Just tell me that. No, he's not.
Luke is in the 70s.
I know.
He's not in the 70s.
He's in the damn 40s. Oh my gosh. This is stupid, dude.
Why don't you see if you can get yourself a sandwich here?
Okay, give me 152.
That's wrong.
I'm getting so mad about this Dirk shit.
That was very close, but too high.
Oh my gosh. This is okay. I deserve, even though I'm getting this right, you should shoot me in the face.
Okay.
I deserve to be shot in the face, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you do.
I mean,
anyone that knows you would know that.
Give me 149.
That's right.
Shoot me in the damn face. How do I get him wrong? I couldn't think of 41.
No.
That was not coming to my head. That's what. So 21, I was like, I know there's a 1, and I was thinking maybe there's a 7, but
Yeah, 41.
of course, JT 31, Luca 77.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was too easy.
That should have
as I was
been
putting it together.
I should have struggled a little bit with JT, but for some reason I saw that after I said 9. What did I say?
126.
No, but after I said
97.
After I said 90s, no, I was saying
JT was 97.
After I said that, I was like, no, I know exactly what he is. But Dirk didn't come to me. That's bullshit.
So let me ask you this: I thought about giving you Kyrie.
Yeah, he's 11.
No.
Oh wait, has he changed now? Is he 9?
No. So you'd have struggled there.
Yeah.
He's 2.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, how about you blind rank these Kratzmas songs?
Ooh, I love Christmas songs.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, your first Christmas song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
Remember, he had a very shiny nose.
Yeah, he did. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put that at 5.
Right at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, your
It's
next
okay.
one is White Christmas.
I'm dreaming. That's a good song.
Of a white.
That's a good
Oh,
song.
yeah, Bing Crosby.
It's that good. I'm putting that to 2 spot.
Okay, that's a good spot.
Oh yeah.
Your next one is Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Yeah, I mean this is kind of cute. It's okay. I'm putting that at 4.
Okay, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Your next one is The Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
jingle. Okay, I'm putting that at 3. I'll risk it.
So
for
your
1.
number 1. I think most people would consider this the number 1 Kratzmas song. This is All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey, baby.
Oh yeah.
I mean, talk about just how many times do you hear that a year?
It's endless, countless.
Oh yeah, any radio station's playing it.
You're playing it, and I think I saw somewhere that's the highest paid royalty song of all time.
She makes bank.
She doesn't even do anything.
No, she
When
did
that come-
something.
When did that come out?
That's a good question. I
For
don't
some
know.
reason, 1994 popped into my head.
I don't know.
But that seems about right.
If you want to guess, so yeah.
Man.
But I mean,
I think I got that right.
But yeah, I mean, I guess let me ask you this: when you think of Kratzmas songs, who comes to your head? Like who? Who's the person for you? I'll tell you who it is for me. It's Mitch Miller.
Who's Mitch Miller?
I think that's his name. Mitch Miller and the Gang.
You're thinking about Nick Miller.
No, Mitch Miller.
He's
just, I don't know.
What song is he singing?
He sings all of them. He sings all the classic Christmas songs.
Mitch Miller.
Mitch and the Gang.
And you don't like. I
mean, I like Bing Crosby.
You don't like Bing? Do you like Frank?
Yeah, I like Frank Sinatra.
God, what a talent!
It's phenomenal. But Mitch, I'm like, I need.
Do you like Jay Biebs
for Kratzmas?
Yeah.
No, I like.
You don't like his Kratzmas album?
I like Michael Bublé.
He's good.
When you think of Christmas, you think of him.
Yeah,
you do.
His White Christmas is good.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I want you to get Kib0shed show here. I want you to guess the NFL player.
Okay.
I'm trying a new thing where I'm going to say the name of the show.
If you want.
All right, dude. College you went to was Alabama.
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California,
Connecticut. He was drafted in 2016. He's been to 3 Pro Bowls.
So he's good.
He's good. He's damn good.
A lot of talent out of Alabama.
I mean, that's all they do.
2016.
2016. But admittedly, there's nothing to go on here.
No.
It's Alabama in the NFL with 3 Pro Bowls. Like, he's good. They're all good.
Everybody out of Alabama's got 3 Pro Bowls in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly. This is just, you got to take one in the face, most likely. Unless you just want to rip someone that came to mind for some reason.
I don't know how long ago this guy, yeah, I'm struggling with how long ago these players were.
Right. I mean, it's always something with you.
Because 2016, I mean, that's 9 years ago. No, that's 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's not that many.
He'd be in his 8th season.
He's in his prime.
Yeah. He's just kind of probably just leaving his prime.
"2016's I'm struggling with. This is wrong, but I just need to get another clue. Give me Jalen Waddle.
That's wrong.
Jalen Waddle's like 2021 or 2020.
Yeah, 2020? All right, dude. This player's current team is the Titans.
Okay, yeah, I know who it is.
Okay.
This is the Tank. Give me Derrick Henry.
It is Tractor Cedo.
Yeah, Tractor Cedo.
Wow.
These nuts Henry, dude.
Drafted surprisingly low, 45th overall.
Okay.
To the Titans.
But damn good.
Oh my! I mean, he's just a wrecking train.
I mean, he's literally massive.
He's bigger than most of the defenders.
He's so big.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
He's so fast.
It's nuts to me how you get that big and you just run over everybody.
If you've never seen it, he to me has the best viral high school football highlights.
I only have watched.
Oh my!
You just destroy everybody.
Every play touchdown.
Nobody can touch him.
No.
Well, they touch him, but they just bounce off him.
Yeah, you're not getting him down. It's every play touchdown.
Every play they bounce off him.
Yeah. And if he gets in open space, he'll just run past you because he's that fast.
That's ridiculous.
It is. Tractor
Cedo. That's what it is.
Oh, baby.
All right. I want you to guess this NBA player.
Okay, these suck. I hate these.
Here we go. This player came out of the College of Kansas.
Oh, my gosh.
He's a Jayhawk.
Does everyone in the NBA come from Kansas, Kentucky, or Duke?
Blue Bloods.
That's all they do.
He was drafted in 2015.
Okay.
He was number 15 overall draft pick to the Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta.
2015. NBA's weird.
The ATL.
NBA's so weird because it's so common they get traded on draft night. And
I'll tell you this, he didn't.
In the NFL, never. Almost
Sure.
never you're getting traded on draft night. Okay, he didn't, though. So this is 2015 Hawks
Hawks. Not Boston.
from Kansas.
Kansas. One of them Jayhawks. Why is my hand blue? So you got.
Oh, you must have got pen on your hand.
I think you're right. That was good. That was good detective work. That was quick.
Oh,
You just solved the case.
Nah, I mean nothing.
You're not solving this case right
Nothing's
now.
jumping here.
But you solved the case with a blue hand.
I know it's not that player.
Just guess.
Atlanta Hawks. Man, who's even on the damn Hawks? What year?
2016.
2016. I gave you a 2016 too. Something about that year. It's not Trey Damn Young. Okay, I'm just a weird guess, but give me Kib0shed.
Incorrect. I mean, you just lost that bullet with your huge ass head. Good night. Okay, your next clue. I'll give you his current team. Philadelphia 76ers.
Philadelphia 76ers?
I think I'm trying to think how you would say 76ers in Spanish. Would you say Los Seises de 70? The sixes of 70?
Maybe. Is that what? How would you say 76?
76.
Okay.
But you wouldn't say Los
Ers.
76ers. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you say the seises? Wouldn't you? I think you'd say like the sixes of 70. I don't know.
But seises is sixes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just getting you off topic to.
But you could just say the seises. No.
No.
The Sacers.
I need a guess.
I don't think I'm going to get this, dude.
I don't either. I think I gave you a hard one.
I don't remember this guy. I don't remember that player playing for the Hawks, so I can't guess him.
You have to.
I know Embiid went to Kansas, but he was number 1 or 2.
That's your big boy.
And he never played at Atlanta.
That's a fact.
Gosh, dude, you gave me a hard.
I feel like I did. But you've been surprising me as of late. You've been guessing things right. So I'm just upping the ante a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to think who's even on that squad, dude. It's not Eric Gordon. He went to Indiana.
I don't think Eric Gordon's on the Sixers.
No, I don't either.
He's on the
I think
Clappers.
he was.
I think he's a Clipper.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Tobias Harris.
Incorrect. Your last clue: 0 All-Stars.
Yeah. Even if it was 1 or 2, there's no way I would.
So you're just not gonna get this one.
I mean, as you say, I'm out to lunch.
You might be taking a hike.
I mean, I'm Kibosh.
Let me give you've been Kibosh. Let me give you this. He is a junior.
He's a junior.
I'll just
Let me ask you this: is he a white guy?
No. He's a light skin.
I
feel like he's kind of light skinned.
Are you qualified to comment?
I'm probably not.
Probably not.
But here we are.
He's a light-skinned junior.
He's a junior.
Is he good?
He's okay.
Is he a starter?
No.
Oh my God, we've ascended beyond even starters.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you who starts for the damn 76ers these days.
He's a junior. I've heard the name.
Yeah, his initials are KO. Let me shoot you in the face.
I know who it is, but that was because you gave that away.
Okay, whatever.
It's Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
I didn't know he was a junior. Does he have junior on the back? He's an Oubre Jr.
He's an Oubre Jr.
Wow. But the fact that he's even on the Sixers.
He's an Oob Jr.
He played for the Hawks? No, he didn't.
Yeah,
So
he
thanks
did.
for that missed clue.
He did. He didn't get traded on draft night. He played there for a minute. I think he's most known as a Wizard.
Yeah, where was that clue? That's the damn clue I needed. Team he played most for.
That's not a clue we give.
Sometimes we do if we're really struggling, and I obviously was.
I gave you as good of a clue as I gave you his initials.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Damn
I
bastard.
probably didn't need that. Yeah, literally 17 Washington. Never played for ATL.
So he was traded on draft
He
night?
was traded on draft night.
I didn't look at that.
So
But
that screwed me. So I'm not going to take the shot, even though you gave me initials. You screwed me.
okay.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're mad.
I mean, a little bit.
You're a little angry.
Yeah, because I needed KO to get that.
Well, you needed Washington.
That's what I needed.
I know. That's why, I knew you knew Washington, but then when I was seeing who drafted, I was like, this might be tough.
Yeah. You got to give me most.
Because I can't see a Kelly Oubre Jr. jersey for the Atlanta Hawks. I can't see it because he never had one.
He never had one.
Well,
So
he did.
I
They
mean,
handed
he was
him one on
handed
draft
probably on
night.
the draft night. But the clue is, the spirit of the clue is, if he was drafted by somebody else, he was traded. Then you got to throw.
So let me ask you this.
By.
So that needs to be included?
Yeah, I think if he is a draft traded
All right,
by.
going forward, we'll add that in.
Okay.
Satisfied?
Yeah, dude. All right, Kib0shed show. I'm gonna have you blind rank these Christmas movies.
Yeah, I love Kratzvitz movies.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna start you off with Home Alone.
That's the GOAT.
So that's your one.
I mean, that's the GOAT.
Okay, so it is.
That's Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that's Kevin McAllister, the little jerk.
Yeah, look what you did, you little jerk.
He's a disease.
He
That's
is.
number one.
Wow.
What do you want me to do with that? You want me to put it at 3?
I mean, you might when you hear what your next one is, which is Kratzmas Vacation.
That's good. You're like giving to me an order. That might be 2.
Okay.
But I'm going to put it at 3.
All right. It's a Wonderful Life.
See, now that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's Clarence.
Well, yeah.
Clarence helps him.
He's the angel.
That's George Bailey. Wow. He's good, man.
I mean, just talk about he just figured it out.
And who's the real old bastard? Is that Porter? No, not Porter. That's Potter.
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 Potter's a bitch.
He really is.
That's all there is to say about him.
Don't say anything else about him.
It's a Wonderful Life. I'm going to go number 2.
All right. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Which one?
Jim Carrey.
Is that it?
Yep.
I've seen it so many damn times. My daughter loves it. I'll put it at 5.
Whoa.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Okay, your last one is Elf.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. No, I got that right.
You really did.
Yeah, I would say so. Home Alone's 1. Wonderful Life 2. Lampoon.
Okay, so where are you ranking them?
By if I like them the most.
But is it like you're the most fond of Home Alone? That's why you put it at 1, because you watched it the most as a childhood. You have the most memories with it, and it's obviously they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good. They're all classics.
Yeah, the trick here was I didn't give you any crap.
Yeah, they're all classics.
Yeah.
I think I put Home Alone number 1 is just because. I mean that's.
You were worried that I might give you something worse, so you
Maybe.
just got to log that in.
It's just that good.
But I think Kratzmas Vacation and It's a Wonderful Life. Kratzmas, the funniest of the. I don't
Probably.
know, Elf.
Elf's really funny, but you can't really beat Cousin Eddie.
No.
And I want to get you something real nice. I love that guy.
He's the best. So yeah, that's true. So I don't know, but I like as far as how many times you've seen it. How do you rank them? Home Alone's still 1.
Which ones I've seen the most?
Yeah.
Probably
Grinch is 1.
Grinch might be 1 because of my daughter. I mean, I swear we've watched it 5 times already. So no, I would say overall, We didn't. I would probably say Christmas Vacation would be probably the one I've watched the most.
Wow. Okay.
And then Home Alone, and then The Grinch, and then It's a Wonderful Life. Because I didn't care about it as much when you're like a little toddler.
That's my lowest.
Yeah.
But Elf, I've seen a million times.
Yeah, Elf I've seen a lot. Yeah. They're all good.
I mean,
they're all good.
I'm singing.
I love that.
Oh, it's so good.
I love when he goes up when that Santa comes into the mall. He's like, he knows it's not the real Santa. He's like, if you're the real Santa, then what song did you sing on my birthday? Happy birthday, of course. Yeah. All right, I want you to guess the NFL player.
Okay, it's my specialty.
Okay, this player was drafted out of Arkansas.
Okay.
In the year of 2016. And he has been to 0 Pro Bowls.
Yeah. He's not great. Arkansas. They don't put out a ton of ball players. They occasionally have some. I'm trying to think, though. Who's a 2016?
That's what you got to think about.
Who's a 2016er that went? That's a Razorback.
That Woo Pig Suey.
Is that what they say? Suey?
I think so. I
think Woo Pig is right, but I don't know about
I'm pretty positive Woo Pig Suey. I knocked doors selling alarm systems in Arkansas for 2 damn summers. I saw that shit everywhere. Why don't you Google it? Woo Pig Suey.
Okay.
Or just start typing in Woo Pig.
Yeah, Woo Pig Suey.
Told you, dude.
Oh, wow, dude.
I mean, you think I'm stupid, but in reality...
I don't think you're stupid. I know you are. But... oh, my gosh, though. But Woo Pig Suey 2016 draft.
You got to give me something here.
Who is it?
Your next clue is going to give it to you, I think.
Who's a 2016?
Actually, it might take you to the last clue. I don't know.
Who's a 2016er that's like... from Arkansas that's actually making plays?
You want to talk about playoffs?
It's definitely not a QB. Could be a running back.
Could be Petey Jones, running back. The running back, y'all.
Okay, guys, this is wrong, but I need another clue. Give me Traylon Burks.
Incorrect. Sheesh, you're noggin, dude.
I mean, you're the one aiming for it.
It's hard to miss. I mean, hell's bells. I mean, you barely got it latched on up there, dude.
I know.
Like that thing's hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here's your next clue. He was drafted in the 2nd round, number 35 overall to the Chargers. I think at the time they were San Diego, which means a whale's vagina.
I think it means Saint Diego.
Agree to disagree.
Oh my gosh. I guess 2016.
Am I just giving you hard shit tonight?
I mean, this one's definitely hard, but
I mean, forgive me for not giving you layups every time.
I have to guess Austin Eckler.
Incorrect.
Okay. I thought he was a small school guy. He was drafted by the Chargers 2016.
Okay, your last clue is he currently plays for the Patriots of New England.
2016, drafted by the Chargers.
Woo Pig Suey.
Like
I swear everybody had
when they're at the game, they're
they're saying that. No, but like they just have flags all over the place and things in their yard.
Do you know what Suey meant?
I don't know.
And what is woo pig? Is this like? Woo,
I mean, a razorback's a pig.
Yeah, so but is this like woo pig?
Maybe. I didn't go to the games.
No, you didn't have enough.
I wasn't selling enough alarm systems to have money to go to the games. I was.
How far?
I was eating top ramen.
Though? That's where
we were in Jonesboro and Little Rock.
Jonesboro, famously where Jerry Jones is from. owner of the Cowboys.
We were also in Crystal. What's it called? Crystal Hot? No.
Crystal River?
No. I don't know.
Crystal Palace.
No. No.
I'm just barking up the wrong
Yeah,
tree.
you're barking over nothing. Just
Okay, his current team is the New England Patriots. He drafted in 2016. Dude, you're giving me some freaking
I guess so.
whoppers
I just
tonight, dude.
expect a lot out of you now.
I don't think it could. It's not Mac Jones.
Who? Mac Jones.
It's not Bailey Zappi. It's
Who?
not Juju Smith-Schuster. It's not. Oh my God! It's got to be that other receiver that they have. It's not Zeke. Could it be?
Let it be.
Oh, it's not Ramondre's ass. It's another receiver. No. 2016.
I think you've ran out of time.
Drafted by the Chargers. Okay, yeah, I know who this is now. I bought myself enough time.
You bastard.
It's Hunter Henry.
How much time do you need?
20
minutes?
No, I needed that much. That time is what I needed. By the way,
So what rung the bell for you? What clicked?
I don't know.
It just did?
It just did.
Was that a hard one?
Yeah. Tight ends are hard.
Oh,
'cause He's not
sure.
a top 5 tight
No,
end,
he's
really.
not, but he had 2 tutties tonight.
Yeah, he did have 2 tutties. All right, dude, why don't we do this? We're going to do a Christmas draft.
We're going to draft Kratzmitz.
Yeah, Kib0shed Christmas draft. Here we go. How do we decide who goes first?
I'll give you the number 1 draft
You're going to
pick.
give me the number 1 pick. I'm taking Santa Claus,
You're taking old Saint Nick.
the big fella.
You're taking Popo Gijo.
Père Noël. Papa Natali.
I love that. That's Tim Allen, dude, at his best.
His absolute finest.
I honestly
Give me
thought,
the big fella. Like what? Nothing's happening without him.
well,
Okay, well, fair.
I mean,
Fair.
but he is the face. I mean, he's the Jerry West. He's the logo.
He's the logo. Is he though?
He's the logo.
Or is it Jesus?
Depends on who you're talking to.
But I think this is a holiday that is specific to people who do celebrate Jesus. Yes?
Well, yeah, because Christmas is Christ.
That's more Christ.
They play it as it's his birthday.
Yeah, but we're not getting religious, so that's why I'm going to take the big fella, Sinterklaas.
You're gonna take Popo Gijo.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
And then you got your next pick. You got 2.
I'm gonna take the guy that leads the pack here. I'm gonna take the guy that saves the day. Give me Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean,
Can I be honest? Wasn't even on my list.
but he'll go down in history.
Yeah, he will.
He
too.
saved the day, dude. Without him, we're not getting anything.
No, but I'll say this. He's kind of a freak.
Yeah, he is a freak.
I mean, he's got a red nose. What's up with that?
What is up with that? Where's that come from?
Where'd he get it from?
I don't know. Blitzer didn't have one, or
No.
Donner.
No, neither Comet or Cupid.
Okay, let's not go through the whole reindeer pack.
Okay.
But Rudolph's the goat of reindeer.
Yo, yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, you're not getting through that night sky without
No.
that red nose.
You're staying home, and you're saying, sorry, kids, maybe next year.
Yeah, sorry, kids. Try Amazon.
Yeah.
Actually, this is
Go play in the mud.
there's no player, so I don't think this is a snake draft. This is just a
Yeah, just a back and forth.
Sorry, so you left my 2 wide open here. I'm taking presents.
Okay, so you're taking an approach here of like things that is Christmas.
Yeah, that's kind of how I read that.
Okay, well then, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do things that I like the most about
You're
Christmas.
gonna take mistletoe because you like kisses.
I mean, I do like that, but I'm actually going to take Home Alone.
Just the movie.
I'm taking the movie Home Alone. That is the epitome of Christmas. That is a movie that everybody watches every damn year.
Yeah,
It's on every channel.
yeah. But interestingly enough, for a Christmas movie, it's actually not. I mean, there's not very much Christmas. Christmas happens at the very end, last scene.
It's more of a burglar movie.
Right.
It's more
of like a child.
It's more of a Wet Bandits.
Oh man, the Wet Bandits are all up in that bitch.
I mean, what's his deal?
No, yeah.
But what's his deal with running the sink and clogging it?
I think he's got a complex where he doesn't like that he doesn't live in one of these houses.
That's got to be.
So
So he's got to
bring
ruin
them
it
down and ruin their nice thing.
Why doesn't he burn it down?
I don't know. It's a little too risky,
too flashy.
Maybe
everyone sees that.
He's not that bad. He's not. They're not murderers.
No, is that Marv?
That's
no.
Marv.
Yeah, he is Marv. Marv's the man.
Marv and Harry.
That's too good, man.
All right. Okay. Give me Christmas dinner.
Okay, is that what you want?
Yeah, give me Kratzmas dinner here.
What are you having for it though?
Oh, you gotta have.
Why don't you be specific?
Yeah, you gotta have a big ass ham.
Okay, a honey smoked.
Oh yeah, honey baked. I think.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Honey baked ham.
Roast beast.
Okay, you're bringing up Grinch. Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, give me the mashed. I actually like funeral potatoes too.
Yeah, I don't think people know what that is.
No, those
unless you're in Utah.
Yeah, those are like a cheesy hash brown.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a cheesy scalloped.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Give me a sweet potato souffle while you're at it.
If you want to get souffle, that's a little bougie.
Yeah. Well,
but when you're at the short resort, yeah.
Yeah, that's
you're getting souffle.
Oh yeah, and you're liking it too.
You're probably getting cranberry sauce too.
Oh yeah. Well, only if you're having turkey.
Which you probably are too.
Yeah.
So
always you gotta have both. Not in the Wilson house.
I don't know what
it's one
we
or
do.
the other.
Yeah, it's kind of. I feel like it's one. For
McDonald's.
Thanksgivings, we have both.
You do.
Yeah.
See, this year actually we didn't. We just had turkey.
Yeah, we're having McDonald's. No. No, we're not doing that. We make a good old meal.
You're going Christmas Story, which might be my number one Christmas movie.
Ralphie.
Randy.
We watched that the other night. I bought it because it's not included in Amazon Prime for some reason.
Well, I mean,
but yeah, Ralphie's that good.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
that Red Ryder.
I mean, he's got that Red Ryder BB gun.
I mean, he'll shoot his eye out. What's he thinking?
And
then he goes and does that.
Literally does it, and he blames it on an icicle. He lies his ass off.
Yeah, but he gets away with that shit. But what is when I think about shooting your eye out, that's actually not what I always thought that meant.
He didn't.
But I guess that is.
What did you think?
I think, like as a kid, I thought shoot your eye out would be like when you pull the trigger, like the impact of the thing like kicks back and hits you in the eye.
You didn't think it was going to be a ricochet.
I didn't think it was a ricochet situation.
You thought you were just getting dome piece with the barrel of the gun.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Maybe I was thinking that too, actually, a little bit.
But then
you see it and you're like, okay, it was a ricochet.
Because what are the chances?
Not good.
And yet that's what everyone keeps falling back on is you'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah.
But there's a one like it's a hole this size. There's no chance.
Well, what the hell is he shooting at a tin thing for? Why not shoot at some wood or
shoot
something?
At a tree. Shoot it at him, squirrel. I guess it's the winter. They don't have any.
Or shoot
squirrels.
at Black Bart.
One-eyed Bart.
No, it's Black Bart.
Is it?
Yeah.
'Cause it's not one eye.
Okay, Black Bart. Now you get yours. That's what happens, dude. All right, my number 2 pick then, or no, my number 3 pick. I'm taking sugar cookies.
Oh yeah.
I eat a lot of those. Love a good sugar cookie.
With icing?
I like them with anything.
But
yeah, we ice them up.
Yeah, you ice them up. Now, what's the thickness of your sugar cookies? Give me that.
I don't need like a crumble. That's a little too thick.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I like it a little bit thinner.
You want to know something? Like, I'll be honest. Those little Walmart cheap packages of those little tiny circles, and they've got the Santa Claus on them.
Yeah.
You know, like they're tiny.
Okay.
And you just stick them in the oven.
Yeah.
And they've got like that.
Like the Pillsbury?
The Pillsbury. Dude, I could eat a whole thing of that, no problem.
But
I love them. No.
Those you don't ice.
No, you pop them in. As soon as they're hot, you just down them.
Yeah, those are really
I just pop them in. I love them.
Does Bradley make sugar cookies?
Yeah, Bradley does a lot of baking in the holiday season.
Wow.
It's a real treat.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
All right, dude. For my this is my fourth Santa Presents Christmas. My fourth overall pick. Give me the Christmas tree.
The tree.
I mean, it's the staple.
So you guys don't do Festivus for the rest of us.
No,
You guys aren't putting up a pole.
No, we don't put up a poll. No, that wouldn't be allowed.
You don't air your grievances.
No, we do that. Plenty of that. We're practicing. We practice Festivus. Just we don't have the poll.
Okay, you need the pole.
But how do you get the poll? Where's a poll? Who's got polls? Unless you're like a stripper.
Yeah, right.
I
You
guess-
could get that.
No, you could though.
You could put it to use.
You could.
You could put it
Not
to use.
Me. No, not me, but you could.
Why could I?
I don't know.
We got the same pretty much situation. Why could I strip? Okay, so the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a staple.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Yours has been up since before Thanksgiving, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm going to have to go with, for my number 4, why don't you just go ahead and give me sweaters. Christmas sweaters.
Specifically the one
Exhibit
you're
A.
wearing.
Well, I mean,
You mean specifically ugly Christmas sweaters.
I mean, I don't find them ugly. I find
But
them
not this one particularly.
no
but
most Christmas sweaters.
when you go to an ugly Christmas sweater party,
I think they're just great.
you don't think those are ugly.
I don't think they're. I just think they're great. And
So how do you pick who is the best one? Isn't it generally
Well,
the
they
most
call them ugly, but I call them fun. I think they're the most fun sweater.
Okay.
So it's just sweaters. I like wearing sweaters. A nice, warm, cozy, comfy sweater.
Here's the problem.
You don't have a problem. There's
It's
no problem
like-
with sweaters.
You're saying sweaters, and it's a Christmas draft, so you got to say Christmas sweaters.
Okay, yeah.
Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Not necessarily ugly.
No.
So,
Most people would categorize them as ugly Christmas sweaters.
like, would you wear this
People
to
would-
an ugly Christmas sweater?
I would
party?
because people would consider this an ugly Christmas
People
sweater.
would.
Yeah.
You wouldn't,
I find this as just,
because you're an idiot.
yeah. I just think it's great.
Dude, okay, you left me with a lot. You left me with basically my whole list. You just went a totally
Yeah,
different
we
direction.
went totally different.
So this is making it tough. But why don't you give me Christmas songs?
Okay. All of them?
Just give me all of them.
I don't get any of them.
No. Why do you want one?
I don't know.
Were you going to draft one?
I'm dreaming.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I love that one.
boom.
I thought you maybe would have drafted like Bing Crosby,
No, because Bing can do other things. I'm not going to limit him to just that.
but that's what he does.
I mean, that's what he did.
That's his bread and butter.
R.I.P.
I mean, that's his meal ticket.
I don't think he got paid it near enough when he was alive.
But I mean, that's who he was and that's what he did.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, my last pick. Very simple. Give me hot chocolate.
Wow.
I killed this draft.
You're a very polarizing draft.
I killed this draft.
You didn't understand the assignment. Is the
I
problem.
understood the assignment.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
You did not. Here's what you left out. Lights.
Yeah, I almost drafted that last.
You left movies as a whole. You could
Well,
have had all the movies, but
yeah.
you took one.
Yeah, because I thought I'm talking about my
You're
Kratzmas.
stupid. I know. We get it. You could have had cookies as a whole. Christmas cookies.
Yeah, but I like to be specific.
You could have had traditions. I had traditions.
Well, I
down.
also had on there, I obviously mistletoe. I had on there peppermint. I had on there fudge.
I had white elephant gifts. Those are fun sometimes.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Sometimes you give your friend who's like super churchy and you give him like a dildo or something.
That's
and
what you
funny.
do, huh?
I mean, it's been done to me.
You've begotten a dildo for
Maybe not.
Kratzmas?
Maybe not that. I think I got one year I did get a Rudolph thong.
That's nice.
And it would like hold your dong in like a Rudolph nose.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Sure.
That's while I had it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure your significant other loved that.
Oh, dude. All right, I want you to guess the NBA player.
Okay, go ahead.
This player was drafted out of Iowa State. He's a Cyclone.
Okay.
He was drafted in 2020. He's been a one All-Star. I mean, is this meeting your cutoff? 2020?
Should be.
You should be.
Iowa State 2020 one All-Star. Oh, Iowa State.
I mean, what do you have a couple options? Or you can't,
No, Iowa State's.
you can't get any options
I
here.
mean, the only guys right now, the only names that come to my mind for Iowa State is George Niang,
He was so damn good at Iowa State.
former Jazz man.
He was so damn good, dude. Player of the year every year.
Who else came out of Iowa State? $2020, you said.
20. Might just have to take one to get that clue.
I can picture some guys. Can't picture any damn names. That's a problem. Okay. Iowa State 2020. He's an all-star.
One time. But, I mean, that's pretty damn good. 2020, he's already been to one. The timer started.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna start? You're gonna start counting down?
Yeah. It's your first guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nothing. You want to rip George? I'll let you have George Niang. That's wrong.
Yeah. Give me George Niang.
Okay, that's wrong. All right, his current team is the Indiana Pacers.
I mean, is this Tyrese Halliburton?
It is.
He's having a hell of a season.
That's why I picked him. Hallie, as they call him.
I mean, honestly, a hell of a season.
Wow. Had a hell of a game tonight.
He's good, dude. He's really good.
You just guessed him because you know he's good and he's on the Pacers?
Yeah.
That was it. That was
Iowa
the only
State.
connection.
Well, now that I'm saying that, I think maybe Iowa State's ringing a bell for him. I don't know.
Because I think Taylor Horton Tucker, same draft potentially, also Iowa State. I believe Jordan Clarkson, also Iowa State. But earlier than that.
Yeah. All right, I'm glad I got that. Way to go, Wiltz.
You got there. I would have given you drafted by number 12 overall by the Kings. That might have helped too.
That would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I wanted you to tell me which NBA or NFL player. Tell me which NFL player I'm talking about.
Yep.
He's out of, this might give it away, Toledo. You got it?
No, that's not totally jumping out.
Okay. He was drafted in 2017.
Okay.
And his current team is the Browns.
The Browns, Toledo.
Los Cafés. I just don't know any other player out of Toledo. Where is Toledo?
Ohio. The Brownies.
The Brownsters.
Okay, this has to be Kareem Hunt.
That's correct.
Let's go. Freaking go.
I didn't know which one would have been a bigger hint if I would have given you drafted number 86 overall to the Chiefs or current team? Which would have been more helpful?
Maybe equal.
Yeah.
It could have been one of those ones where it's equal.
I just
Pro
thought
Bowls?
Toledo Chiefs might have given it one.
Okay.
He's a one-time Pro Bowler.
Toledo.
I think it was his rookie year. I'm pretty sure it was 2017.
He was good that year.
Yeah.
That was.
And then he got busted for
Yeah.
smacking around his
Was
girlfriend.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah, assault.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
It's too common.
Yeah. Just leave your hands off them.
Just don't raise your hands.
Put them in your
keep 'em
pockets.
All right, dude, I want you to guess the NBA player. All right, Kib0shed, dude, I want you to guess the NBA player. This player was drafted out of Duke.
Of course.
He's got 0 All-Stars.
Great.
And his last season was last year for the Celtics.
So he's done.
He's done.
Last season he played. He played last season for the Celtics.
Yeah.
Out of Duke.
Yep. I didn't even remember that he played for the Celtics last year.
Did he play?
He did play 22 games.
Who could this be?
The Boston Celtics, some call them.
Yeah. Very few people, but some.
Yeah, but you can find a Celtics shirt.
I'm sure
if
you
look
could.
hard enough.
Get on Etsy.
Yeah.
They got one out there for you. Or go on down to your local flea market. You might find one down there. Damn it, dude. Who played for the Celtics out of Duke last year and he's retired now? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I guess I'll give you this caveat. He's not in the NBA anymore. He went overseas this year. I don't know if that's going to help much.
Did you tell me when he was drafted?
No, I did not.
So he could be young?
Could be.
The only one I can think of that comes to my mind right now is, I don't think he played for the Celtics, though, but Frank Jackson.
That's wrong.
Because he's overseas.
I think so. Yeah.
He is. And he went to Duke.
All right, this player was drafted in 2014.
That's all you're giving me there.
That's all I'm going to give you. Your last clue will be your best clue.
2014, he's playing overseas. He's a Dukester. I don't know who's playing overseas, dude. Nobody plays overseas.
That's why I didn't initially include that in the clue. But when you asked, he's retired, I thought it was relevant.
You give me a hard one, huh? Yeah. Why?
I mean, like I said, you'll if you don't get on the last clue, then
I'm an idiot.
yeah, I'll be pretty shocked. It's in your wheelhouse, right?
Yeah, 2014's in my wheelhouse.
That's like in your prime.
Well, no. Early
That's your
2000s is my
single.
prime.
That's it. You're single. You have no responsibilities. You're just watching NBA.
Who came out of Duke in 2014? The only person I can even think of, which this isn't it, but Zubac.
No, that's wrong.
Can't remember his first name.
Ibaka. All right, dude. This player was drafted number 2 overall to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh gosh, number 2 to the Bucks, and he's playing overseas.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Okay. I mean, he just couldn't figure it out in the NBA.
Yeah, I think I know who this is, but I might look stupid when I'm wrong, but because I don't know if he was drafted this high. My guess is going to be Jaleel Okafor.
Oh, that's wrong. I thought you might guess him earlier. This is Jabari Parker.
Oh, Jabari Parker. I should have. Yeah, damn. Mormon boy.
Yeah, and I think Jaleel, I thought was drafted 1. Should we look?
In the same draft?
No, I don't think it was the same draft.
Dang, that was a good one. Jabari Parker. Yeah, I didn't know he was playing overseas, and definitely didn't know he was playing for the Celtics by any means.
All right, let's see. Yes, Jaleel Okafor is playing in Nigeria currently. But he was 3rd overall the following year, 2015.
To Sixers?
To the Sixers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Jabari was like
He was
supposed to be the next LeBron.
So good in college.
Supposed to be the next LeBron. Who was number 1 in that draft?
2014 draft?
Yeah. Can you pinpoint it? I think that was probably a Wiggins.
Wiggins might have been
Or a
2014. Why don't you look? Wiggins might have been 2014. Or maybe Wiggins was 15 or...
Yep, Wiggins.
Yeah.
Yep, 15 was Towns.
Yeah. All right, well, what do I got left for? I got a Joyzy math for you.
Okay.
That's what we got left.
That's all we got. Let's wrap it.
Let's see if you can handle it.
All right.
This is Chargers Legends.
Ooh, okay.
Your first one is Junior Seau.
Yeah, got it easy.
Next one is Phillip Rivers.
10 kids, famously. Got it.
Your last one, this one's too easy, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah, you don't need the gun. This is 93.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So Seau is just not even...
55. What a
50,
legend.
55. Do you remember that vid?
Yeah.
Shiggity Schwatch 55. Oh, I loved that
Dude,
video.
that was so good.
What is it? How does it start off?
One.
No,
I
how
can
does it?
get you there faster than you can say one.
I want to tell you a secret. I know how to count all the way to 55.
And I'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah. 1, 2. Or does he go 2?
I think he says 2, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to look this up now.
I mean, that was such a great vid. That's classic YouTube.
That's so classic, dude. I mean, that is the early roots of YouTube.
I know how
I mean,
to
this
count
is
all the way to 55. And I'll tell you
how to do it.
Do you want
Secret.
Yeah, secret.
17 years ago. Good to hear
To
it.
hear it.
No, it did. Schwartz.
What it Schwartz?
I'll tell you what it was. I had to count all the way to 55.
And I'll tell you.
How to do it. You can say schmoopty poopty pants.
Schmoopty poopty pants.
Ready to do it, baby?
Schwan. Oh, yeah, that's what.
Dude. Doing half. Shevin. 14 team.
Oh, yeah.
21.
He goes 2 and a half.
27 half.
Man, what a great one. That's right. I forgot he says 2 and a half.
2 and half.
Shevin.
Classic. Well, there it is, dude. Episode 12 of the Kib0shed.
I just read, I didn't know, maybe I knew, but I forgot. Junior Seau committed, you know,
I mean, he was kind of like,
right in the chest with it.
but he was like this founder of CTE.
Was
Like,
he?
when he committed suicide, then it was like, whoa,
Yeah,
we got a problem here.
That was a big, he was like 45.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Young, dude.
All right, guys. Jump on in and subscribe to this shit.
Yeah, like, subscribe, follow, check out TikTok if you want bite size of the content.
It's good stuff.
It's great. It's fun. We love doing it. We'll keep doing it no matter how many people are watching. By the way, shout out to our last post. 60 views.
Cash Me Outside.
How about that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Peace.